My name is Marcia Brown, and I teach pre-engineering classes here as well as AP Calculus. The purpose of our Pre-Engineering Academy is to expose students to engineering. A lot of them don't know anything about it. However, if they go to college and decide to go into engineering, there's a greater than 60% dropout rate. So with the exposure of our pre-engineering classes, we ensure that students are at least aware of what they may be getting into in college, and they can decide whether or not that's something for them. I have a real passion for exposing engineering topics to females and to minorities because out in the public sector, females and minorities make up less than 30% of the working engineers.
I teach Intro to Engineering and Design and Principles of Engineering at Eisenhower High School for Great Plains Technology Center. In our courses, we concentrate on the design process, and we do that through different types of hands-on projects. Freshman year, they learn a CAD program, which is really beneficial to them in engineering because all engineers usually have to learn one. And then our second year course, they dabble in all the different types of engineering. We do a little electrical, we do a little mechanical, and we finish off with a little, they do a little computer science in there. They learn to program in Robot C. I'm passionate about teaching because I love to learn, and every day in the classroom I get to learn something new, and also when you teach at the high school level, those kids keep you young.
I teach pre-engineering classes here at Great Plains Technology Center. This year I taught digital electronics and principles of engineering. Pre-engineering is a 2 or 3 year program, and we are trying to get students to go into engineering in college. So I guess you could say we're college prep.
Joan Cole, pre-engineering teacher at Lawton High. I teach 9th and 10th graders, so in our Introduction to Engineering course, we teach the design process, the PLTW, Project Lead the Way design process. We also teach them how to take notes and keep an engineering notebook, and we also teach them the Inventor AutoCAD program. I get to be the fun teacher. They actually do math in my class. They don't realize they do math in my class, and they realize how that they can use all that math that they've been doing in the classroom all the other years.
Paula Hargrove. I teach pre-engineering and trig and pre-calculus. I just really enjoy working with young people. I like sharing my knowledge with them, and there's nothing more special than getting an email or a card from a former student that says you helped them. That's very rewarding.
Laurie Shaney, and I currently teach for Great Plains out at MacArthur High School. I am very passionate because kids don't know what an engineer does. And so when you start talking to them about pre-engineering, they have no idea. They want to be a doctor, a lawyer, a policeman, a fireman, but I say, well, how about engineering? They're like, well, what is that? And it entails so many different things. You know, you can go build bridges, you can build rocket ships, you can go into the aerospace industry, you can do civil engineering, you can do electrical, you can go learn how to wire something, you know, and there's so many different opportunities. It's a very good living, you make very good money, and so it gives you a very good opportunity with jobs. You can work anywhere in the world as an engineer. So if you want to go to Paris, France, or you want to go to Alaska, or you want to go to Canada, wherever you want to go, once you get that engineering degree, you can go. So it opens up so many opportunities for you in your adult life.